It's coming up for 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, September 15th of 2017, also known as Purple Friday. And Purple Friday is a social media hashtag and also a public awareness campaign started by a British victim of child sex abuse by the name of David Lean. And as I understand it, he was a victim of child sex abuse within the context of a sports team. I believe he was a young soccer player, and he was abused by a coach or something like that. So he started this campaign so that today people would wear purple or otherwise display purple images and so on. I can't say that this is the most purple chalk in the world, but it's about the most purple chalk I could get my hands on, and it's a little on the pale side, but we just decided to put this down in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal to raise awareness to the fact that the Unitarian Universalist religious community has its fair share of sexual abuse of children committed by Unitarian Universalist ministers, Unitarian Universalist Sunday school teachers, and Unitarian Universalist lay people. And it's not just a question of having child sex abuse within the religious community. I mean, any community of a certain size is going to have a certain amount of child sex abuse within its community. The issue is the fact that the Unitarian Universalists try to cover up and hide child sex abuse as much as possible, even going to the extent of outright denying sexual abuse of children in an apology or so-called apology to victims of clergy sexual misconduct, even to the extent of falsely accusing me of the criminal act of blasphemous libel for blogging about child sex abuse committed by Unitarian Universalists such as Reverend Mac Wallace Mitchell and Richard Buell of First Parish Norwell, to say nothing of various other Unitarian Universalists who are guilty of the sexual abuse of children, such as Stephen Craig Bullite. Anyhow, I'm just glad to see that this chalk slogan is still here. I laid it down this morning around 9 o'clock or so, maybe a bit before 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. And it's coming up to 4 in the afternoon, and it's still here, so I'm very happy to see that. And we're going to walk along and have a look at the other slogans, but I think we're going to end this clip now.